$909.76. I was online for roughly 67 hours this week. Active for 28 hours. Let's just round it up to 29 hours. A total of 33 trips were taken. Those are Jesus numbers. Now let's do the math, how much it comes out to per ride. We're going to take a calculator. We're going to say 909 divided by 33. Roughly $27 per passenger. No problem. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is, according to Uber, let's see what my calculations are and what I'm making based on my active hours. We're going to take $909. We're going to divide it by 29. According to Uber and Dara, the CEO, I'm making around $31 in active time. But let's look at it realistically. 909 divided by 67 online hours, $13, roughly $13. That's a huge difference, my friends. Uber claims us drivers are making $31 an hour, and that's what they use to promote their stock and sell the company to other investors or whatever that crap is. But realistically, the amount of hours that drivers put in, they're making less than $13 an hour, because you have to calculate in the fact that we have to pay for insurance, we have to pay for tires, we have to pay for oil change, and there's so many other things that are going on, like the depreciation of the car, and we take all the risk. These are real numbers. Let's look at them a little bit further. On the right, you will see my numbers for today. Today is January 12th, 2024. It is a Friday. Normally in a Friday, we could easily make $300 back in the days. Today, I barely made $196. It was a struggle. I was active for 7 hours. I was online for roughly 14 hours, meaning 7 hours of the day I got paid. Another 7 hours I did not make anything, right? And according to Uber, we're not allowed to drive more than 12 hours. Well, guess what? I was online for 14. Let's look at how many trips I did. 9. Now, let's do the same calculations. First, I showed you what I did for the week. Now, let me tell you what I am doing for today, okay? 196 divided by 9 trips. Per person, I'm roughly making $21. That is not a lot. My average, I try to do around 30, right? But look, it was a slow for a Friday, and these numbers confirm it. But let's take a look at what Uber has to say. According to Dara, let's see what kind of numbers I made today. 196 divided by 7. So according to Uber and Dara, I can't pronounce his last name, my apologies, I made around $28 for active hours. Okay, now let's do the same calculation. 196 divided by 14 hours online, $14. So hopefully you guys can see what's going on over here, right? Uber claims we make a certain amount. The amount of hours we put on online, we make a whole different amount. And this is why I started creating videos like this, my friends. Another thing I want you to note at the bottom, there's no tips. If I did 9 passengers and I normally average at least 30-40% in tips, what happened today? Where did they go all of a sudden, right? It just logically makes no sense. How is it possible to serve 9 people and not get a single tip? Now I'm showing you the tips that I got yesterday. If you look over here, they're still in blue. $9, $9.31, $13.99. Then I cashed out. 2 days ago, I got $7 in tips. 3 days ago, I got $9.58, $6, $6.41. As you can see, I consistently make tips. There's another $14.97. So, what happened to the tips today? How come we didn't get any tips today out of 9 passengers? God knows. I don't know. And the final thing I want to share with you is you can start from the bottom, all the way at the bottom where it says 5:30 in the morning, and start looking up. I will go over every single ride for you real quick, and then we'll end this video. So the first ride in the morning was a cancellation. It was $12, and I can't do anything about that. After that, I got a $17 ride for 20 miles. I'm just going to say that right there is $3 that's been shaved from us because of upfront pricing. Okay? Then at 7:24, we got $11. I took that ride to reposition me so I'm closer to downtown Riverside. That's not bad. For 30 minutes, we should be able to make $15. But we got 11. We're going to say that's another minus $4 right there for drivers, right? This is how they keep shaving us. And there's no way for drivers to beat the algorithm, okay? Now we are right over here at $16. This is an Uber XL ride. Back in the days, for 12 miles, this would pay $24. Uber paid me $16. That's another $8 that was shaved. Let's just start marking this over here so I can keep track of it. This is -3. This is -4. This is -8. Okay? Then I got a $65 comfort ride from Ontario Airport to Big Bear. 60 miles, $65. That's not bad, okay? I think there's a tip there, but we're just going to leave it alone. At least we got $1 per mile, so we're fine, okay? After that, I picked up somebody for $5.20 for Uber XL. That actually logically makes sense. For going around 2 miles, we would back in the days get paid $4. Here I got $5.20. I'll take it. We didn't lose anything there, so we'll give credit to Uber. Thank you. But notice, on $5, it gave us a credit. I bet you they charged the passenger and put at least $15, $20 in their pocket. That's why they're able to show us a little bit of a price increase there. Okay. Then we went around 4 miles for $8.85. Well, that's interesting. 2 times in a row at Big Bear Mountain or Big Bear Lake, Uber paid us what we're supposed to get paid. Fair enough, right? But it won't do that in Los Angeles. It would only do it in an area where there's not a lot of drivers, right? And I actually took the $5 and $8 rides just so I can have gas money so I can come down the mountain, because I didn't think I was going to get anything. All right, we're going to keep going. All right, we're almost done. This ride right here is an Uber X. I came down the mountain. I totally got lucky, right? Totally got lucky. It's the end of the season. But $54, 55 miles back in the days would be $55. So right here we can say there's at least, 55, 43, another minus $12. So right here we lost another $12, okay? Now, the next one is for $17. It's a comfort ride for 14 miles. That's fine. We made a little bit positive. $1 per mile. We'll leave that one alone. And the last passenger of the night is an Uber X for 4.5 miles where we got paid $10. We'll leave that one alone. That's actually paying me Uber X rates, right? So honestly, overall, at least we lost, I would say, $20 to $25 because of upfront pricing right now. And on top of that, we lost all the tip money, right? All the tips today we weren't receiving, unfortunately. Let me go back and recap and show you right here. This is where we're at. And we're going to end the video right here. God bless you. I didn't show you my face because I'm really tired. You can probably tell by my voice, but guess what? In the morning, I will be ready to go. I'm going to take a quick screenshot so I have it for this YouTube video. And my friends, remember to please like, comment, and subscribe and help a brother out. I'm Pakistani, but I am your brother. I'm making these videos just so they help you guys, they help me, they help everybody in the nation, because we have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow with the algorithm. My job is very simple: milk it as much as you can. And by the way, if you want to join my WhatsApp group, let me know in the comments and I will let you in. We are at 7 and most of us are in Los Angeles, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's a community and a tribe that I'm building of like-minded individuals who are ready to quit Uber and have a plan B.